Spring is a time of hope and new beginnings, which we could all use an extra dose of. And as we enter this new season, especially after so much turbulence, we may be looking for a deeper look at life's questions. And who better than to give this advice on these pressing questions than YouTube's favorite rabbi, Rabbi Friedman. Thank you so much for joining us.
It is a pleasure.
Well, I love your videos, Rabbi, very much so. And you're very popular with people of all faiths. You have over 100,000 YouTube subscribers. What do you attribute this to?
Boredom. People are bored. They'll listen to anything.
Well, this is a good thing to listen to right now, because one of the things that you teach a lot about is gratitude and how this impacts our overall joy and happiness. Tell me more about that.
Well, I think happiness and gratitude are almost synonyms. You can't be happy unless you feel grateful. And you can't feel grateful unless you feel like you're getting more than you deserve. So in simple formula, if you have more than you need, you feel wealthy, you feel rich. If you have more than you deserve, you feel grateful. So if we feel like we deserve everything, we'll never be grateful. But when we realize that life is a gift, it's not something we've earned or deserved, then we feel grateful. And grateful produces happiness. If you're never grateful, you're never happy.
Yeah, that's so true. But how do you recognize and identify these universal themes? So it doesn't matter what religious background you come from, these all resonate with all of us. How do you identify these?
Well, it's part and parcel of the Hasidic philosophy that I was raised with. And using the internet and being on YouTube and so on, just it was so amazing to see how universal these ideas are. I thought they were just for our school. But they're not. They really are. They really are universal because they're true. And truth is universal. Anything that does not apply to all people is not the truth.
Yeah, and a lot of your talks and your videos are things that everyone can relate to, everyone can kind of gain and glean some wisdom from and apply to their lives. I mean, when I read the comments, you get people from all kinds of backgrounds who connect with you. But right now, we're going through so much in the world. What are some words of encouragement that you can offer people seeking understanding during these very unusual times?
I think the first thing we have gained, actually, from this whole pandemic, or whatever it was or is, it's still confusing. We still don't know exactly what we're dealing with. And that's the biggest part of the problem, is the confusion. We thought we knew something. We thought we understood something about life. But this past year has convinced us that we really don't understand anything. And the main question that has surfaced as a result of this, the question of what are we here for? Not how do I make the best of my life, but why do I have a life? What is life for? Because everything we thought life was made up of was taken away. You know, it's not about shopping, it's not about traveling, it's not about sports events, it's not about nightclubs, it's not even about school or work. We've been denied all that, and we're still supposed to have a life.
Wow,
so what is life?
Yeah, that's the big question. That's the big question that everyone is asking, and it's kind of stripped us down and caused us to think. And like you said, turn to videos like yours on YouTube, which have been so helpful. Rabbi, thank you so much for joining us today.
You're very welcome.